Main message, there is never too late to adopt. You know, even the economical times that America is going through, you can always find a friend through a dog. You know, it costs less than supporting a human, that's for sure. The dogs that help me in my pack are dogs that I rescue in the street, and so I always say adopt, don't shop. I was 13 years old when I told my mom that I want to be the best dog trainer in the world. I was going to a judo competition in Mazatlan. And my mom, you know, as most of the moms, just turn around and say, of course you can do whatever you want. And I believe her. So, you know, but I grew up on a farm, and that's what I learned most of what I know. To work with Mother Nature, not against Mother Nature. Then I came to America and learned that most of the people in America were working against Mother Nature, so they had problems with dogs, and thanks to that I have a TV show. I think the understanding that I can't work against their nature. You know, I love a dog the way I love my children and my wife, but I don't treat them like humans. I actually honor their psychology, you know, their identity, and so I keep them, being themselves. I don't try to change their personality or their identity. You know, dog is a dog, horse is a horse, dolphin is a dolphin. So I don't try to make them anything else. I do love them the way I love humans. They do practice human psychology on a dog. And so, you know, humans are a little more complicated, you know, and regard relating. A dog is very simple, very sensitive to relate with, you know, to have a communication with. So it's very important to apply their psychology, and so you can get the conversation that you really want. You know, you want a dog to come when you call them. You want a dog to follow you. You want a dog to ignore other dogs when they're barking. You want a dog to ignore food on the floor. There's actually a very easy way to have a conversation with a dog and tell them not to do it. And if you watch the show, one of the sounds that I use the most is, and the dog gets it. Instead they go, no, don't do that. You know, most of my clients will just stop it now. Going through that, the dog gets even more excited. So it's actually less sound and more like intention, you know, in the conversation. Like, I don't want you to do that. Versus, no. You know, that's very often. Working with dogs is really not about the past or the future. Is what it is right there in front of you. You know, so enjoying what you have. I embrace their philosophy, which is have fun with every single step you give and every second of life, you know. Dogs celebrate every single day. I mean, it's just amazing to see a dog. If they don't know we're going through what we're going through, and economically speaking, they're just happy. That's what I love the most.